Toys and Games Comic Book Collector and Festival. Fed's impact on comic book. Welcome to the top 10 highest comic books sold on eBay. What does the Fed have to do with comic books? Well, my number 10 book this week is 9,500 for the last couple of weeks. My number 10 book is like 5,000, 6,000, and last week, I'm not quite sure you can see this, but it's a $6,700 book. And this week it's 9,500. So the Fed have decided to cut the rates. So Fed slashed interest rate by half point, an aggressive start to its first easing campaign in 4 years. So how did that do? So when the Fed lowered the rates, there's actually more money to go around. So people would spend more money. So the mortgage rate will go down. So that free up some money. But anyway, I'm not an economist. I'm just here to talk about comic books. But anyway, the number 10 book is 9,500, 1947 DC Comic, World Finest Comics, issue 29, have Batman and Superman on cover, rated CGs at 9.6. And let's go over to Go Collect. Go Collect 9.6 right here. Not too many data on this book. And this one, obviously, this one's the one that was sold on eBay. And the last one that was sold was 3,120 back in November of 2020, and then that one was sold back in February of 2012 right there. So the last one was sold 3,120, so that's an increase of $6,380 though compared to November 2020. So that's almost a big jump though. But then again, this book is not very common. A tie for number 8 and 9. We have Captain America 100, CC 9.8, sold for $10,000 with old label. And then also have that one sold for $10,000. Amazing Spider-Man issue 14, CC 9.0 with 2 bits. Let's go focus on this one first. Captain America. Let's go to the Heritage. Oh, Heritage, you have a 9.9 right here. This one sold for $78,000, but that's not the one that was sold on eBay. So let's swing it over here. We have a 9.8 right here. And this one sold as high as 13,800. So that is drop of 3,800. This was back in September 2022. And the one on the right sold for 12,600. Also, I'm sorry, it was back in September of 2021 there. Okay, so let's go over to Amazing Spider-Man 14 now, and this one will go over to Go Collect. We'll Go Collect right here. This one 9.0 right here, and this one sold as high as 20,400. So that is a drop of 10,400. And you look at the fair market value, 12,500, and during the 1 year, so for as high as 16,200. And the lowest was the one that was just sold on eBay right here. Coming number 7, Amazing Spider-Man issue 129, CC 9.8. First appearance of Punisher. This book came out in 1974. This one had one person bid on it, and it's congratulations about it. You got it for $11,000, which is an awesome deal. Let's go over to GPA. GPA right here. Let's go across right here. So 2022 average, 2023 average, 12-month average, 9-day average. Last sale was 18,600, so they have not recorded the one that was sold on eBay yet. And let's go down here. And this book sold as high as $57,000, so that's a drop of $46,000. And the one that was sold for $57,000 was back in 2022. And last time this book sold for $10,000 was back in 2020, but the high for this year, $20,750, low $15,000. I guess you have to wait a couple days though for them to be report the $11,000 sale on eBay there. Coming number 6, we have the Showcase 4. CC 7.0. This is a restored copy. Intel is the purple label right there. First Silver Age Flash, and this one came in 1956. The asking price was $14,500, but it's actually sold for $13,500. So let's go over to Heritage. Heritage right here. We have a 7.0 right here, and this one sold as high as $12,000. So that is an increase 1,500. This is back in July 2020. And let's go on this side right here. And this one, it was blue label, so it's high to 7,200 back in August 2019. And then we have another blue label right here. So for 44,400 back in March of 2020 there. Coming number 5, Amazing Fantasy 15. This one came out in 1962. Origin, first appearance of Spider-Man. Grade CC 1.8, and you can tell this was newly listed. So the buyer saw it was listed and made an offer of 14,500, and it's sold for that price. So you got which is a really good deal though for 1.8 right there. So let's go ahead and go with the Heritage. Over Heritage, we have 1.8 right here, and this one sold as high 28,800. So that is a drop of 14,300. That was back in January 2022. And we have another one right here, sold for 19,200 back in October 2022. Let's swing one more though, okay? And we have one on the right, 18,600 back in February 2024. Coming number 4, Amazing Fantasy 15. So this one got a Sandy Central and also got a Restore label on it though. This one sold for 16,500. So let's take a look at this book right here. So you can tell it's say Restore right here on the upper left hand corner. Amateur restoration includes small amount colored touch on cover, right edge of the cover, front cover trim. So let's go to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a couple CBCS cover, and then this one is say trim though, but it didn't say restore though. But this one sold for 19,200, and if you click on to this right here, it would say trim on the left hand corner, does not say restore. But that's probably the closest one I can find. I can compare it to the one that's sold on eBay. Come number 3, Amazing Fantasy 15, CZ 4.0. This is a restored copy in terms of the purple label right there. And this one has sold for its asking price of $18,000. Let's go over to Go Collect. Over Go Collect, we have 4.0 right here. Not too many data on this one. And this one's the one just sold on eBay. And the high for this year is $18,000 and low is $15,000. And let's take a look right here though. And this book sold was high. Oh, it's $19,999. So that is a drop of about $2,000 though from the high price of March of 2021 there. Coming number 2, X-Men issue 1, CZ 6.5. This one's got a universal blue label. This one came out in 1963. A whole bunch of first appearance of these X-Men characters. The asking price was $24,500, but it sold for $20,950. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have 6.5 right here, and this book sold as high as $45,600. So that is a drop of $24,650. This is back in September 2021, and then we have one sold for $43,200 back in October 2021, and then let's swing one more. And we have now one sold for $37,200 back in January 2022. Coming number 1 this week, Eerie Comic Issue 1, Season 6.5. This one came in 1947. First pre-Cold Horror Comics. The asking price was $21,000, but that's actually what it sold for too. So let's go with the Heritage. Over Heritage, we have one, so it's high 14,400. So that's an increase 6,600. This is back in September 2022. And then the swing one over right here, and that's 6.5. And this one sold for 8,100. So back in June of 2022. So from June 2022 to September 22, book roughly went up by $6,000. And then from September 2022 to September 2022 to September 2024, book roughly went up from $6,000. Thank you for watching. So what do you think the Fed's impact on comic books will be? Will comic book continue to go up in prices, go down in prices, no impact? Please comment below and let me know. And I'll see you next week. Bye.